Archangel Michael is my guide and my partner. Archangel Michael is here now. Peace, blessings, and joy. This is Archangel Michael. We want to speak with you about the age that you are exiting, the age of power, and the age that you have entered, the era of the heart. These are not separate and distinct ages. There is no hard line between the age of power and the age of the heart. Messages on this channel have spoken of the increased importance of heart energy, of connection, community, love, how it will become the dominant force on the planet. But the age of the heart is built on the age of power. It is not doing away with, it is not a destruction of the age of power that the age of the heart must replace. It is a culmination, it is fulfillment. All of the lessons of power can be understood in their fullness, in their complete balance, through a heart perspective. This was true when you entered the age of power. You began to understand the physical experience, joys and pleasures, loss, pain, life and death. Everything that you had learned in the previous age was brought into the age of power and built the age of power. You began by shaping the land, taking what you had learned about plants and animals, and you began husbandry of the land. You began to cultivate agriculture. This created eras of power. This created structures of power, those who had resources and those who did not. No longer were you simply subsistent, but humanity moved into a new era, taking everything they had learned and applying it to a new dynamic of being. This is the situation you find yourselves in now. There are many power imbalances. There are still many lessons to be incorporated, balance to be found, but you have everything you need. All of the raw materials of power are with you. They can be understood retroactively, retrospectively, when viewed through the heart focus, through the heart lens, viewing the world through heart-colored glasses. Yes, this is how you will move forward. You will begin to address these inequities, these imbalances, because you are going to be incorporating the wisdom from the era of power as you move into the heart era. You will understand how to create balanced communities, how you can create equity through a connected communal perspective. This is our brief message, and this is what we wish you to incorporate in your life. Begin to see the raw materials in your own life, your own community, in your country, in the world, the building blocks of power, and how those can be shaped and made useful by the era of the heart. That is why we hold so much hope for you, why you do not need to fear about what the future holds, because you have the materials. It is simply time to start building. Peace, blessings, and joy to you. This was Archangel Michael. I got so excited because I was meeting with a friend of mine and we were talking about the era of power, and in the course of that conversation this topic came up, and that perspective revealed itself, that everything we learn can be applied, like everything that we want to integrate can be done so through the next level. So when we get to the end of the heart era, we're going to move into the era of the voice, of expression and connection and being perceived. And everything that we've learned from the heart era, we'll be able to build that. And it was partially the conversation and it was partially revelation. And I said, well, this is too good. We have to share this. We have to share this. It's such a good message. So it was there. This was a case where like I had something I wanted guidance to talk about, and I was like, just please bring your perspective to this because it's so exciting. And Michael stepped up. Michael absolutely stepped forward, and he's like, I've got this. And he really knocked it out of the park. That was concise, and that's always exciting. Why beat around the bush? That's what I'm doing now. But I hope you can put this into practice this week and this month and the entire rest of your life, that you can build anything with those lessons we learned from the era of power, and you can turn something into something really heart-centered and community-focused and relationship-based. Oh, it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. It's like we have nowhere to go but up. Thanks for joining me for this message. I hope you liked it as much as I did. Please share this with a friend. You can also get your own reading. Sign up for having a one-on-one conversation with guidance. That's available at universalreiki.com as a channeled reading. You could also do a channeled healing if you want to dig a little deeper. And there's lots of ways to support the channel. You can directly donate through the Ko-Fi link in the description, but this is also about Indigenous advocacy. Like these lessons that we have, these techniques we have to connect in these ways is passed down through so many Indigenous cultures. And we want to respect that. We want to pay tribute to that. And if you want to directly support Indigenous peoples, there's a link in the description to do so. That is very important work, and I consider it to be part of my mission, and I hope you'll join me in that. Thank you so much for making me a part of your journey today by watching this message, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your month. Thanks so much. Until next time, this is Daniel Zafer Joyce for Universal.